In sports, in soccer, Masters FC won Hamilton FC 5-3 in Wednesday's game of the Haroon Bay Beckway Football League. Marlon Thirsty James was the player of the game, scoring all 5 goals. Hamilton FC goals came from Rockford John, Dilly Duncan and Michael Gordon. In Friday's match, Gabba Boys FC play Higher Heights FC from 4:15 at the Clive Tannis playing field. The Calypso Cup cricket tournament, scheduled to be played in January next year, has been cancelled by the West Indies Cricket Board. The WICB executive members of the WICB Bharith Mahabir yesterday revealed that the tournament would most likely not take place, with the Caribbean Cup 2020 tournament to take a new format. The Calypso Cup would have featured the top 4 teams from the Caribbean 2020 tournament against the winners and runners-up from the Friends Provident 2020 tournament in England, and possibly the winners of the Indian Premier League and KFC Big Bash in Australia. Out of favour wicketkeeper Carlton Bohr has been surprisingly drafted in to fill one of the 3 vacant spots on the West Indies Cricket Board's central retainer contract list. The 28-year-old Jamaican, who has been repeatedly snubbed by regional selectors, joins all-rounders Dave Barnard Jr. and Andre Russell as the new players to hold contracts. This comes after West Indies captain Chris Gayle, along with all-rounders Dwayne Bravo and Kieran Pollard, turned down contract offers recently. Gayle, who initially sought and was granted an extension to the deadline date for signing the contract, was the last of the trio to indicate he would not take up the deal. Bohr, meanwhile, was named by the WICB yesterday to take up a Grade C contract 6 years after playing the last of his 5 tests. 3-time Tour de France champion Alberto Contador claims he is the victim of contaminated food after testing positive for a banned drug. The UCI confirmed today that Spanish rider Alberto Contador returned an adverse analytical finding for glenbuterol following the analysis of a urine sample taken during an in-competition test on the 21st of July 2010. On the second day of the Tour de France, this result was reported by WADA accredited laboratory in Cologne to UCI and WADA simultaneously. The concentration found by the laboratory was estimated at 50 picograms. In view of this very small concentration, and in consultation with WADA, the UCI immediately had the proper results. Management proceedings concluded, including the analysis of a B sample that confirmed the first result. The rider, who had already put an end to his cycling season before the result was known, was nevertheless formally and provisionally suspended, as is prescribed by the World Anti-Doping Code. That's our IKTV News Update. Good evening, I'm Chester Connell.